What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a good day. I'm going to make a ghost hunting equipment today. Uh, let's see, I got a hemp cord. I always buy hemp personally just because it's been illegal for so long due to the whole propaganda with like reefer madness and stuff. Just where it's related to marijuana. They made it illegal for so long. They actually made it illegal for paper companies, and because you can make anything out of hemp. You can make rope, paper, stuff like that. So I got some hemp hemp cord. I got this little box, and it was like $10. This one's $3, and then I got a thing of bells for $3. And I originally came across this idea from like growing up in the 90s, watching like old ghost movies and stuff. And actually this is an older style of ghost hunting. It goes back to like the time when spiritualism was really big. And it's something cheap and affordable you can do, and you don't even need the box, but I simply bought the box just to keep them in. You know, I like to keep my stuff, my occult stuff and ghost hunting stuff in like containers that are kind of cool looking for one, and two, like it looks nicer, you know. You don't want, oh, I'm just going to throw them in a Ziploc bag, you know, when you go ghost hunting or something like that. I don't know. If I'm going to ghost hunt, I'm going to ghost hunt in style. But, so I got this little wooden box. And the box is for keeping the bells in. I got the cowbell model. You can get, like the ball ones, where it's kind of like an X at the bottom. It's got a little ball in it. Those are actually more sensitive. So, I should have probably went with those, but I don't know why the cowbell was calling me out. But pretty much take the hemp cord, and you want to do about like a foot, maybe a little more, of hemp cord. And just randomly I thought of it. A movie I seen though that kind of gave me the idea that brought the idea back up, because I'd seen it done in multiple movies and like old school ghost hunting documentaries. Pretty much the concept is like you tie it onto like a door handle, and that way if the door opens or closes by itself, the bell rings. Like we got a cabinet over there. I have witnessed it once. Actually, you were asleep the other night and I heard it slam.
Oh, did it do it the other night?
Yeah, but we got a cabinet over here and it keeps slamming by itself.
Was it that one? Did you actually see it open?
I mean, just from audio, I think
Oh.
it's that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure which one it is, but we have a cabinet
Me
in
either.
here.
But I've heard it at least twice.
Yeah. But like, I mean, we could tie a bell to each one.
Yeah.
Or just one at a time. So that way, when we hear the bell, we figure out which one it is that is slamming. But that's pretty much the concept of the bell. Like, I seen it recently here in a movie, The Conjuring 1, the first one. And that's actually a really good scene. It's like a scene, it's got this weird, creepy music. The music for the scene's pretty cool. But it's showing how they used to do ghost hunts, like back in like the 70s, I think it was. So it was like right at the era to where it was coming out of the whole spiritualism into modern day ghost hunting. So like they were just getting equipment like black lights, audio recorders, video, flashlights. It was like right at the point to where they were still using old equipment. So like throughout the house they got strings and stuff set up to doors. In between hallways they put strings up with bells, so that way if something came through, the bell would ring. or if a door opened, the bell would ring, or if a door closed, the bell would ring. And it's actually kind of funny, the scene, there's a cop with him, and like, if I could honestly find the scene on YouTube, I would put it in like a folder so y'all could just go directly to that folder, but I tried doing that earlier, but I guess because of copyrights and stuff, but there's a scene, this cop is like, and this movie's based on a true story, it's pretty dope. The cop's like, basically like taking a shit, and everybody's set up, and everybody's super quiet, whole house is dark, you know, they're all waiting. And they start hearing this bell ring. And they're like, oh my God, the door's opening or closing. And they all rush to the area, and it's a cop, and he's just like flushing a toilet. Like, what? I had to go. But check that movie out. But anyways, let's get back to this. So for $16 plus tax, you can make a little bell kit. And I've got multiple here that I've already made. But you want multiple. You don't want just one bell on a string. You know, you want enough to go ghost hunting with it. And this is an older style of ghost hunting. So like if you go into a haunted house, you know, like an abandoned house, something like that, you've got, say the house has 10 doors. You want to have 10 bells. You know, or 5 doors, you got 5 bells. You know, all it is a little box, bring it in with you, tie it on each door, so that way when you're down in the basement and you hear ring, 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 the bell going off, you can run up to, you know, the next floor and be like, well, which door moved, you know, like, or even set up cameras on each doors, shit like that. But alright, so you'll run the string to the top, and I did about a little over a foot, and then you'll do just a simple tie. This hemp cord, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to keep it even. Look at that, that's actually pretty good. You'll do that, and then do another tie so that way it's stable on there, and then you just leave it. And the reason why you leave it untied is so you can tie it kind of like, let's move this out of the way, nobody wants to look at that. You can tie it like a shoelace. So I'm going to do that. And you could even leave it kind of loose if you want. It would probably work better loose. But tie it like a shoelace. And then, so when the door moves, there you go. That's about it. I mean, for like $16, you can get you a set of bells. This one came with, let's see, there's 6 here.
I think 10.
Probably, yeah, I think about 10 or 12 came with. Yeah, 12. Comes with 12. So you can get 12 bells, a little box, and some hemp cord for like $16, and that's an old school ghost hunting equipment. And the reason I do all these old school ghost hunting equipment and stuff, like a lot of my equipment, like the floating trumpet,
Dowsing
Ouija
rods.
board, dowsing rod, stuff like that. The reason I go old school is because I'm not made of money, and I'm not making money on this channel. You know, I didn't make this channel or start the channel to make money off of it. I simply did it just because it's like, hey, I like doing weird stuff. Surely there's somebody else out there that likes doing weird stuff too, you know. But yeah, $16 and you got yourself a little primitive old school ghost hunting tool. And I also wanted to use this video too to do a update. We went ghost hunting in Lancaster Cemetery. When was that? Do you remember the actual date?
October 18th.
October 18th. What's today? The 25th?
Yes.
Yeah, 25th. So we went ghost hunting. We had a night without a kid and went ghost hunting, and it was too dark to really film anything. So we are going to put a video out with a slideshow of the photographs, we call it. And the photographs, just so if you do check out that video, a lot of them, there's some I think we picked up some orbs, but it could be dust too. So when I put that video out, just tell me in the comments what you think. If they're dust, orbs, tell me in general what you think about it. We just didn't have the right lighting, and we weren't actually supposed to be there at that time of night, so we didn't want to have too much light. But when we tried recording, we only got like a couple moments of recording to where you could really see anything. So we'll put it out there with the small amount of recording we could do, and the slideshow. Can you pause that?
There you go.
Alright, cool. But yeah, sorry I had to go grab this. This is our little ghost hunting kit, you know. Basically, anybody who keeps up with our ghost hunting videos knows that we pretty much only have like 2 basic flashlights as far as light sources. So, and that was the problem when we went to Lancaster Cemetery. When we went, it pretty much Lancaster Cemetery, the reason why we went out there is there's supposed to be the spirit of a little girl that cries next to a tree, that cries next to a grave. So we went out there and we tried filming as much as we could. We took a lot of photographs. So like I said, that video is going to be a slideshow of photos rather than an actual video. And the reason why is because all we have is 2 light sources, you know, 2 flashlights, 2 basic flashlights. And I was like, man, we need to fix this, you know. So we went out, and this is, honestly, if you guys are wanting to do your own ghost hunting, I got these $1 a piece, was it? And it's little LED lights. This clips onto a bill. And then we have the headlamp ones that clip onto your head. It's got like a little strap, and they're only $1 a piece, and they light up pretty good. And I carry like a satchel with me, so I figured I would clip this to the satchel and turn the light on, you know, and then have one of these like on my head. And I bought 2 of each. That way, when she goes ghost hunting, that would technically be 6 sources of light, and or 5, depending on how much you wear, you know. So there will be more lighting the next time we do something like that, like in a cemetery or forest or abandoned house, something like that. There should be more lighting now, and we'll record that, and if it turns out better than the Lancaster Ghost video, we'll keep using this. If for some reason the lighting still sucks, we'll figure something out. We'll get more lighting. We'll just keep bumping up the lighting. But yeah, like $1 a piece, man. If you got a local Walmart, get you some of these if you want to get into like amateur ghost hunting.
What section of Walmart did you find it in?
It was like the hunting area, hunting and camping, near the guns and stuff. But yeah, we got a little. We're starting out small. We're trying to keep it going, and I plan on doing more ghost hunting. I love it. I like it. It's fun. But yeah, check out our next video. But this video was just a little update. I wanted to do 2 videos in one, 2 birds, 1 stone, you know. Get you a little box, get you some bells, and just a little update on how you guys can amateur ghost hunt yourselves, you know. And hey, if you guys do get into amateur ghost hunting and start your own team, you know, I'm trying to get one going. We got a couple people that want to go with us, but then when it's time to actually go and do it, they're like, nah. So I don't know. I have fun, honestly, just me and you, babe.
Yep.
Know? But yeah, there you go. And let me know in the comments what you think, and watch the next video that I'm going to put out. And if you guys have your own amateur ghost hunting teams, or let me know how these tools work. I mean, the whole point of being an amateur ghost hunter is to reach out to other teams and be like, hey, what do you use? Or, you know, I've seen tons of videos on YouTube of people like putting out videos on, hey, you know, this is how to make a basic ghost hunting kit for the cheapest amount of money. And these people are literally like filming a video in Walmart with their kids, you know. So these people, you know, they don't have tons of money. You know, they got kids and they got to pay for food and bills and all that. And they're trying to reach out to other people who want to get into ghost hunting and like more bang for your buck. If you're on a limited amount of money, this is how you can do it. And that's what I want to do with this channel is, you know, you guys want to get into amateur ghost hunting, these are cheap ways to do it. But I hope everyone has a good day. Try it out. And if you do try it out or make your own kit, you know, message me on YouTube or whatever, or through the comments, and or put out your own video. Teach other people how to do it. Do the same thing that I'm doing right now. And y'all have a good night or day, whatever.